Hey guys, it's Mr. Jack000 here, back with BeamNG.drive, and today we're going to be taking a look at two things on here. Well, one that came out a couple months ago, and one that came out I think last week. First of all, we're going to be going to the menu selection here, the custom UI app, and open this up. We're looking at the traffic mod, which is down here. It's a, traffic tool. So this mod is you can spawn pretty much AI traffic that just drives anywhere you want, or it can have them chase or flee or whatever you do with the AI here, which I'm going to be spawning up a couple cars here. So as you can see, this traffic tool on the bottom, you got the total number of AI cars that you can spawn. You can choose from one car which will spawn directly in front of you where the car is positioned on the map. You can just choose one car or dozens of other cars, but I'd recommend if you have a good processor and graphics card and everything, because if you load with my computer, since I got a Xeon processor, which is an older one, which is comparable to an i7-990, I can load up maybe 4 of them, and the frames would be dropping down to maybe 30 frames per second at the most, a stable 30 frames. And we'll just hit click, excuse me, just go down. And you can hit spawn, if you choose one car right here. Watch, for example, I can just choose hit 1 and I can click on spawn. It'll spawn any car that I have in my vehicle selection. So it's spawned another a D series here. It looks like a standard D series. It's nothing a sport model or nothing. They just spawn base model BeamNG cars in here. And right here is the speed limit. It's in kilometers per hour. If you're good with the metric system, this is probably easy for you, since I'm in the imperial system in American. It uses miles per hour, which I believe 50. This is comparable to 20, 25 miles an hour, within that range. But if we go up to 100 kilometers an hour, that's 62 miles an hour. Go up to 160. I can't type on here, so I have to hit the up button here. 160 means they can go up to a speed limit of 100 miles an hour. And if you keep going more, the more faster they go. And I think right here, the respawn rate, I think it's how often the vehicles and traffic respawns at a given rate. The color mode, I believe it's what type of colors the vehicles, when they respawn or when you spawn up. If you want to remain to be unchanged, if they respawn, I think they stay into this navy blue color of this AI vehicle. Standard is probably the standard color that you see once you open up the vehicle selector menu. So if it's on standard right here, and it spawns up a bolide, it'll probably be red, or a Grand Marshal will stay in this cream white color, or the Piccolina in a apricot color, and so on with the other cars. AI mode, I see here, you got normal, flee, chase, and disabled. It's kind of like the AI menu. AI awareness, it's kind of interesting. If you're in front of somebody, they slow down and they try to go around you, but it's not the greatest right now. And delayed respawn is where you can have a delay in the respawn rate. So first of all, let's activate the cars. So it's when we go to 60 miles an hour and just hit activate. Try it again. This ain't looking too good. Alright, so I spawned up the hopper. Let's click activate right now. Oh, I see here, AI mode disabled. Go to normal and hit activate. There you go. I was about to say, do I need to do it again or something? So now the AI just drives whatever they want. So let's follow behind them and see what they do. So they go at a top speed of 60 kilometers an hour, and he just made this left turn. Let's get a hood view. Get this going, and you can follow the AI, see where he goes. So right now he's doing a pretty good job. Going around, I think it's roughly 35-ish miles an hour in kilometers, and he kind of cut that kind of wide, and he had to really slow down to make the turn, which is your standard BeamNG AI, your AI driving, where they cut it wide, and they about crash every time they turn. That's just how it is. And see here, you may or may not have heard the engine of the hopper, how it's kind of redlining a little because he's not allowed to go faster than 60 kilometers an hour. Let's just park it right here and let's just look at the hopper. So he's tops out at 36. So 60 kilometers is roughly 36 miles an hour. And he still hasn't crashed yet. So let's respawn and clear the AI. First, reset my camera, clear the AI, and let's bring up 6 cars with AI awareness on, and give them a top speed of let's make them go. We can go 60 miles an hour at the most. So this, let me back up a little in case they spawn into a wall or something like that, because we gotta give them enough space. And like and it depends on your car, like I said. Like if it's angled like this way, you have all the cars that spawn pretty much in this line here. They'll just spawn right here. They don't spawn on the road. They spawn in front of your vehicle like this. So respawn again. Again, drive back a little. Park the truck, and do it again. And click on, adjust this a little more. Good enough. And click on spawn. And here's all of our cars that are in front of me, and my frame rate is at like at a sub 20 right now. This is pretty sad. So up in front of me is a 200 BX. Up in front, another D series in orange color. This one a Bruckle. What is this? Moonhawk? No. Legrand. I'm so dumb. This one an H series fan. One in front a Grand Marshal, and another D series. So we go back. And AI is on normal, AI awareness is on. They can travel at a top speed of 100 miles an hour, and I almost clicked on spawn. Now we click on activate. And give them a second to get the, are they going or no? Wait. There we go. So say my computer like froze up for a second. Okay. Let's just let the AI do their thing. I'm just gonna park. And that BX is just gonna drive. Yeah, I thought I was about to say like, did the computer crash or whatever? Because it's trying to load all 6. See, there it goes. It respawned because. And again. And again. Is it because I'm not in the area? Okay then. I may need to follow the one of the cars, I believe, right? Because they're all just spawning like crazy. So now we got a yellow D series. And a damaged Legrand. Let's see, what damage does he have? Just, simple front end damage. It's like he crashed into something. And he's just going mentally slow. He's going 6 miles an hour. The H series. Doing alright. And here I am out to the side of the road. And another D series way up there. Let's just get back and let's try to follow him. So, whoop, there goes the textures. I'll just try to follow him and just to discourage the system to respawn the traffic. I think that's why they're respawning, because I'm not in the area of where the traffic is going. Like, if I'm way over there and traffic's way over there, they're just going to keep respawning, and I just have no choice but to group up with the traffic. So this is not bad. Like if you're doing like driving on the highway right here, or driving on the road. Like the AI, I think they stay in their lane right here. Watch, they're gonna merge on, and based on, yep, they pretty much stay in their lane. And I do apologize for the low frame rate. So they do stay in their lane. They go about 100 kilometers an hour, which is 60, and he's going a little bit slower. So yeah, they pretty much stay in their lane. He's just brake checking because I'm like right there thinking I'm about to cut him off, or he sees like an obstacle, or unless he's getting down to his speed limit that's set at his AI parameters. Like for example, with the AI awareness, like if I were to cut this Grand Marshal off right now, just get in front of him and just brake check him, he would start slowing down, I'd assume. Maybe not, unless the awareness comes like their surroundings, like whatever, they're about to crash into like a wall or something, and they try to slow down or whatever, like something that's in the road. That like if they're like if their path just said they go straight down this highway, and you put something in the road, it may try to avoid that maybe, because the box is checked, and I'm trying to like brake check them just to see if this works, and it's horribly working. It's not working out. That's what I meant to say. I doubt it with the AI awareness. Like their parameters say they go straight with the AI, their driving path, and I kind of felt like putting a prop in the road. Let's Whoa, jeez. Put a prop somewhere in here. Let's go to Control E and just pick any prop that I want. Let's do let's just put a concrete wall in and see if they may or may not try to avoid it, or at least slow down once they come up to it. So that's good. Find the lead car. I think that was the BX, right? Let me see. Yeah, it was the BX. Let me go back to it. All right, BX time. Let's see. Let's see if a prop triggers the AI awareness. If not, I don't know what to say. It's going 52 miles an hour. 50, 49, 40, 40, 40. He's gonna crash. Well, what's it like if he crashes? Jeez. I'll put him on a dead stop. What about the second drivers? The radiator's leaking off him. Let's see. The Grand Legrand. Let's get a good camera angle. Let's see. Kind of speed this up and hide the UI. Will they slow? Let's do real time. Do they slow down? Nope. He doesn't. D series. He stops. That's me. Sorry. Here's the excuse me. The Grand Marshal, D series, H series. They crashed, and he's about to monster truck him. Okay, and there goes the wall. There goes the wall. On the frickin' BX. Let's get this out of the way. And you know what? I'm gonna respawn and make the traffic. Where am I at? I'm over there. I'm not centered in. Okay. I think my truck was off. It just restarted. Okay. Respawn and make the traffic also respawn. And here we go. Try this one more time with the traffic. Let's see what else we can do. Here it comes. Here comes the Legrand. Please don't hit me. Thank you. Let's just follow the Legrand and see what he'll do. After this, we could try like something else. Like try a different map. Maybe I doubt like grid map would work because I don't think they have an AI driving path. And I thought he was about to cut it fast or something. That Grand Marshal, he was coming up pretty fast on that corner. Wait, speaking of fast, I got an idea. Let's kick this up to 160 kilometers an hour. It's clear traffic. Yeah, it's cleared. Go to 160 kilometers an hour, which is 100 miles an hour. Let's spawn in as soon as we can. Back up. And line up a little spawn. And here we go. Here's our next line of traffic. And we got a Miramar. And a old school. No, it's a I series. ETK I series. I thought that was an old school Pespa. More D series, Miramar, Hopper. And oh, we can see the Piccolina. That's interesting. And leading out is the Grand Marshal. And traffic is set to 160 kilometers an hour. Like I said, it's 100 miles an hour if you're into the Imperial system. And now we click on activate and see if how it goes. And we're off. And the Miramar is making a left turn. He's making another left turn. And I thought he crashed. I don't think he crashed. I thought I did for a second. I don't know. Let's see. With the... And there's gonna... Nope. That was close. I thought the frickin' Miramar was about to crash into the I series. I thought he was. I was wrong. See, it kind of sucks out here with my frame rates being at 20 frames per second loading 6 cars. Well, total 7 cars. 6 of them going at once, including me driving this D series. I mean, like if you got some like freaking i9 series or whatever, the 9900 or the new Threadripper by AMD, like I understand you can. This is more of a he's crashed. Yeah, he crashed. Is he gonna back up? Don't hit me. I was about to say with like if you had like a Threadripper or an i9 processor, like since this is more of a CPU intensive game. Because it's a more of a physics required game than it is with just graphics loading up like what the looks of the truck is or the background. Like this is more CPU intensive because with this damage, you don't see this type of damage in any other game. Like you might see some like basic damage models, but not like you crash into a wall and it's all crumbled up or whatever. But Yeah, like if you would have had like a high-end processor, someone's come behind me. And it's a Piccolino. Go figure. Someone else. D series. Oh god. That's a bad hit. He's pushing him. You know what? Let's start a rape train. Let's start a rape train together. How interesting can this be? Any other traffic? Any others? I'm like trying to steer my truck. I'm trying to steer. They got into a head-on crash. That's great. And I'm off-centered. You get me back in. And he's gonna do a pit maneuver. Hey, he did a pit maneuver on the Piccolina, and he's backing up. And now the rape train's down to 3, and we're about to get in these guys who got in a head-on collision. He's gonna hit him. This is just flat. It's kind of interesting. This is interesting. You know, let's try a different map here. I doubt it with the grid map here, which I'm going to show you, is see if traffic does work, since they don't even have that scenarios. Alright, free roam. Go down here to grid map. Grid map. That's grid small pier. Yes, I went past it. I'm stupid. And for our test right here, which I doubt this is going to work. Like, if you were to go to a place where it doesn't really have an AI path feature parameters listed in this map, because I don't think it has in grid map. I got just this Miramar spawn with the traffic tool, and let's just click on activate. I'll be surprised if this works. It does, but I think it's going to go in a straight line. Yeah, it's just going to go in a straight line. He doesn't know, well, let's follow it, because it's going to respawn, and it's going to hit the little corkscrew guy. He got stuck! He's just going to drive in a straight line, because there's no AI driving parameter, and it's a front-wheel drive vehicle. You know, let's help him out. He's going to burn all his tires, and I don't want that to happen. Alright, can you get there, buddy? Don't hit me. Don't hit me. You're going to try. He's just going to keep trying and go up this little ramp guy. Yeah, he's just going to keep trying. You know what? Respawn. And where are you? Oh, he's way over there. Try to catch up to him before he respawns again, and where's he gonna go? You know what? You know, it's gonna do a head-on crash with him. And it's too early. 4 times, come on. Come on, yep, got him. Head on. Overlap and crash, right here. Hide the UI, and perfect. That'll tell the AI to behave on the grid map. Alright, speed this up some. 4 times, and into the bus stop pole. Jeez, and there goes the dude's engine. Alright, real time. I shattered his drive shaft. Yep. That is his engine. Wow. For me, I can still drive. Yes, I can still drive. But it steers to the left, so let's try to end its misery. End its misery, right here, right now. Right now. Radiator leaking, not good enough. Roof's all scrunched up. This is nuts. To try to do like I'm a freaking stuntman, just drive up the ramp and almost flip over, and right here. No, I thought I was gonna clip the little edge of the ramp and like, whatever, get my car to like smash the front end, cave the front end of it even more. Well, whatever, let's just grab him to the wall. Thank you. And he's still spawned over here. Let's just see where it goes. He makes a right turn. He's gonna crash into the... No, he doesn't. I thought he was gonna slowly but surely make his right turn into that pipe. And he's gonna come across some... Nope, he doesn't. He dodges. And he's just still driving. I don't know if the new AI parameters are in here because of the bus stop thingy or what. I don't know. He's gonna hit these rocks. No, he doesn't. There's a bus stop right there at the off-roading place. So the AI is just minding his own business. What if I jack the speed limit up? Will he go? Oh yeah, you can. Let's just tell him to go 200 miles an hour. No, like roughly 180 or something. And he's gonna back up. Can you please do something interesting for the sake of this video? Do it for the vine. Oh, do it for the vine. You know that service is dead? Oh! Oh, jeez. You see, he clipped the back end of his bumper. Like, the actual bumper. Like, the metal part of the bumper. He clipped it. Right? I don't see any dents, but he clipped the bumper and rip. Let's see how he does it at these speeds now, since I jacked it up. Will he screw up at the off-roading part? Let's see. Don't hit the rocks, son. Okay, he missed the rocks. That's good. Now, once he gets around those block tower guys, I'm just gonna begin to follow him. Let's follow him right now. At least get close to him so it discourages him from spawning in again. Where he was at the tube. So he reverses wildly here. And he accelerates wildly here. At the same spot, and I gotta get out of the way. Alright, good. Park and brake for him, but it didn't work. Alright, let's see. How does he hit the car here? That's too much. How does he hit the car? He cuts it very close. Oh, he's gonna hit. He's gonna hit. Oh, he got lucky right there. How about here? Misses. So let's go back, get the brakes, and try to follow him. What will he do now? Do I see him still? Yep, he's still going. Keep going. At least try to follow him in case he screws up at this map. After that, we'll try out the script AI feature and see how that goes. Still hasn't screwed up just yet. I thought he was going to keep going straight into those rocks. If he does, that'll be the end of him. And here comes the uneven terrain section. He's doing it well. I thought he'll go up like these mountainy looking hills right here, these rolling hills right here, and fall out like he's falling down a mountain. But it's still working out well for him. He's coming to this bus stop. I think the parameters are set to like maybe each bus stop, if I'm right or wrong. I have no idea. Like, you know what? I'm gonna load up the AI manager, see what's his driving path. So I go to AI control. Try to get this out of the way. Go up here. Yes. Him. Route speed 186 miles an hour. Go to his to Navigraph. So, oh yeah, he does have a driving parameter. So we can take a look at his driving parameter, which I didn't even know about. Jumps up here, brakes. He's gonna go off-road. Can I hide this? Nope. So let's turn off Navigraph and see how he takes his off-road section. Can he take it? I mean, for a Miramar, I don't know. Like, if he's going through some mud, good luck with that. Good luck. So he's taking it nice and easy, which that's good. Which you should do in off-roading like this in real life. Okay, going up a little hill. He's got it. You know, just to make things fair, let's go to rear-wheel drive. Turn the transfer case off. And just be like him. Especially this uphill part. Will he get it? Will he? I mean, he's revving it pretty good. Pedals to the floor. And he's got it. Let's go back to four-wheel drive. Keep going. I think he's staying slow. 11 miles an hour. Well, I got an idea. Did that work? Nope. There it goes. They gotta forcefully change their, right? No, they're still stuck at 10 miles an hour. Why is that? I swear, I'm like ready to get the AI, the not the AI manager, the little thing, and put the cruise control up here just to go at the same speed with him until I figure out how to do this. Do I have to like? No, he's still driving at 10 miles an hour for some reason. I don't know if that's... AI awareness is turned off. I don't know why it does that. I don't know. So, let's return and query the AI, because we're going to be hitting F10 to go to the BeamNG world editor. We're going to hit the top left to click on Tools for the Script AI Manager. This is good for like doing like AI chases and everything. So like if I were to record myself, put this at the top right, and click on the little circle button to record. Click on record, and it's recording right now my driving style. So accelerate, and also hit Shift C to get back into the get back to your car's camera mode, to change it back to your vehicle, because it always goes to free cam. So right now, I'm just driving whatever I want to. I can just weave left and right, and it'll record it to play back. Like if you want to do like a car chase, that's good for you. So you don't have to use the AI control here, and go to like changes to flee or something, and have this thing go like at 100 miles an hour and crash out within the first corner or something in like an urban police chase, like whatever, Garfield Heights or something, and they just crash out. So this would be a good tool to use for the AI manager. So let's brake right here and see how it works through this tunnel. Let's use a cockpit view, inside view. See what this is like. So going through the rip. Yep, I called it. Well, let's hit the stop recording function and click on the play button, and it will, yep, it'll record of how I've been driving. So right here, make this left turn past the little. Oh, he hit the corkscrew guy. He hit it, but not me. Even though there is like a slight error of tolerance with the driving parameters right here, how it's going way off the line. Sometimes it'll do that, like it can be just barely off the line. Like if you were to cut a corner like you do in a racetrack and you were to replay it, he'll end up wiping out. I guarantee you will, because you're driving aggressively through the corners like you should, but when the AI gets into control, he'll end up wiping out doing that. So he's keeping this under control. Let's see how he does getting through the tunnel. It doesn't count the wipeout part, but getting into it. That's the question. He got in there well. That's good. He's taking it easy there because of me switching to the interior view. So going up, he's gonna hit the. I thought he was, and this time he hit the thing, and now he's gonna try to okay. Is he trying to get up there? Huh. He's trying to get up to here, but I think the AI is just confused. I got an idea. Push him. Push. I didn't do that. Okay. You know what? Let's alright, good. Okay, so never mind. I was about to say let's ignore that. And but let's go to a different map here. So yeah, this is gonna be doing the same thing. Let's go to a different map here. Try an urban map. We can just do like a standard car chase, and we can wrap this video up. For this one, we're gonna be going to let's do this modded map here, Isle of Longford by Super Embracer, and we can just spawn at the let's go in the city. Okay, so I got a police chase scripted out here, and also the fate will also depend with if the driver here, the hopper, will end up crashing to one of the cars here. And I did script out, like I said, it's a pretty lengthy chase. I did like just like several minutes of driving. Like I went straight here and cut around here, went over there. Pretty much mostly in this part of town here, I got a chase going. Like he does kind of take the highway and also does a little cut through there. to get onto the highway, and also would able to be, yeah, he wipes out here and cuts over here and comes back, makes it right here. So right now, just to get the traffic flowing, I only got 2 cars because I'm like at 13 frames right now. We're going to hit activate to let the traffic just do what it does. It'll drive at 55 kilometers per hour, and it'll go. And also, hopefully this will work. Yep, get the hopper to go. And it should, and Jesus Christ, look at my frames. I'm at 15. It should not be affected, right? Yep, he's not affected. So, first of all, let's get this out of the way at F10 and paused right now. Based on my freaking frames, I'm at 40 right now. Let's just go back in right now. Let's see, where am I at? I'm at probably solid 30 frames per second. And this is going to be like a regular police chase, not to be all like a dramatic world's wildest police videos chase. And here comes a car. Yep. He's disabled. So he is right now under arrest for driving dangerous. Yep, he's just going to keep trying, but it's not going to work. Let's try this again. Okay, hopper. Me. Where the hell am I at? Oh, really? Now the hopper's basically a traffic vehicle. Oh, that sucks. You know what? Go back to the script AI. Replay him again. Here we go. It shouldn't, whoops, be a factor now. So, hopefully this won't screw up again, like it just did seconds ago. Hide the UI and get a dash cam view, and he's brake checking me. It'd be kind of stupid for me, like, if I do, like, some world's wildest police video voiceover, like, have Sheriff John Bonnell take over, like, Isle of Longford. This driver here in an Ibishu hopper is going extremely fast. He was wanted for doing burglary, and he's on a wild chase right now. Okay, he's going off-road right now. He's on Washington Avenue right now, going southbound. Yeah, like if I'll do some world's wildest police video knockoff. Sheesh, it'll be kind of like the old times where you had Sheriff John Bonnell on there, making some corny jokes and voiceovers, trying to make the series quite entertaining, especially for its long run, for like maybe like 6 or 8 years something, and they came back in 2012, but it only lasted for 1 season. It lasted for quite a while, but it was kind of a little bit action-packed, especially back then where dash cameras were kind of new to police videos, and right here the driver wipes out. If I continue my John Bonnell voiceovers, like I said, this will be freaking annoying, and he's gonna almost back up into me. And the AI is... Okay, now he's back on track. I thought he was going to be confused on how he could get on back in the road. Like, what I do like with the script AI manager, like, if you were to do this with the AI controller, he wouldn't have gone off the road or made that cut through. And, he's going to crash. He's going to crash. Oh, he 1050. 1050 to a city car. I didn't almost hit the Piccolina. And he's still mobile. You roll EMS on that vehicle. All of a sudden, like, a freaking paramedic comes to the other side of the road and just rushes towards him. Oh, right here, right here. Oh, Jesus, he's on fire. He's on fire. Okay. Party's over. Party is over. Okay. What are the damages? Go back to him. His radiator's leaking off the hopper. And for the Piccolina, his fuel tank was ruptured. Well, okay, real quick. Can he still go? Respawn the Piccolina. Double respawn. And, yep, he's still kind of... Oh, he crashed. I think his steering's broken. Yeah, he can still drive, but his radiator's damaged. I'm trying to get him back on the road, just keep beating up a dead animal. And hopefully he can drive. Alright, get out of my way. I'm locked into him. I was. You can see the little I don't know if you may have seen it, but I saw yeah, his tire was a little bit, his like a little triangle on it, which he grabbed on that little polygon there, of the tire. Well, so I guess this police pursuit is over. Let's, I can't stop him. He's still playing the route that I've made him take. So, let's just turn off his engine so he doesn't do more damage. And call this video a quits here. So it's kind of a bit of an awkward chase there. Just crashed into several cars and, hello Mr. Piccolino. Hello. Yeah, interesting chase. If I would have made a Jump and L voiceover, this would have been viral and be hated for me being a Jump and L knockoff. At least I would didn't done that. So let's wrap this video up here. So this has been Mr. Jack 000. I'll see you in the next video.